Dad jokes, huh? That's what we're doing this morning, huh? Okay, look. I want to be completely honest with you. I did do some things off screen. I tried doing base building, and then I realized I'm gonna need the sea truck. So I went down and I scanned the sea truck modules down in that hole. And I was like, okay, cool. Now I have the storage and the fabricator module. I made those just so they'd be off stream. Yeah, there was no debug commands. And then I realized that I'm gonna need another depth module, and I was about to go and do so, and then I was like, no, because in order to make the next depth module for the sea truck, I need in order to make the next depth module, I need what's it called? Ruby and spiral plant. No, I have a mod station. Remember, we found that on the island, but I needed ruby and a spiral plant, and spiral plants are found in an area that might have some exciting things. So I'm going to. I was like, well, I can't continue base building. I guess I will just. I guess I'll stop for now, and then we watched some TikToks because I was doing this while Scrub, Nordic, and Evan were in the Discord. But yeah, we watched some TikToks. Then I played Lego Star Wars. I did.
Okay.
I had a nice walk this morning. It was beautiful outside. Oh. Ow. But yeah, there's the sea truck. It's got the fabricator module and the storage module on it. I'm still working on our base up there. We have the mod station. I could. I don't mind. I need to be exceedingly careful, and not take that other ribbon.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because I need to be able to plant that. I have a knife. Okay, so our objective is, by the way, you can, on a good night, you can see over there. I put a floodlight on that side so things would be a little bit more lighted up. Yeah, there's a floodlight over there so that you can see the area, and it does work, like, real well. But our objective, it's not to go to the pilot's last known location, because we can only go 300 meters deep. Our objective is to go... We need rubies. More than anything. But I also want the prawn suit as well, so what I'm thinking is like, add button. Victor, hi! Personal? maps. There we go. We should try and get over here. Victor, hi! How are you doing, Victor? I really need to update my soundboard. But if we're close to Delta right here, and this is Omega Station, which is where, over here in this area is where we would need to be going, but I'm scared of the Leviathans. Beyond that, however, I do want to go up here first because there are a few prawn suit things up there, and a few other. So I'm gonna make some water or grab some water, depending on whether or not I have any. Okay. Which container on that? I'm gonna put the air tool. Doing good, doing good. You know, we're making a plan. We're emptying. I'll need that one. I need it as a basis. I did some things off screen as I was telling Soup. I have this handy dandy fabricator and a handy dandy storage module. I'll have more probably, but for now we are trying to get to the Outpost 0, one that was buried by snow in the original release of this game, or the original opening of this game. I also have a hot pocket. It's a breakfast hot pocket. Eggs, ham, and cheese. There. This should be the ice shelf. And there, we'll follow it this way. However, do you want to put it out here? I got stuck on a rock! Slut! We're watching some peeps play it, and even what we had, the story had nothing to do with it now. Yep. Alan is still part of the story. I know that he was an original part of the story. Thank you. Getting better. You're getting better at bringing me things.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
Yay, baby helps. We'll do silicone. For now. what? Speaking of wildlife. Since it's right in front of us. A large docile herbivore which emits oxygen and is defended by small aggressive symbiotes which accompany them. Slow, stupid, and delicious. Complex gills line the inside of the hole, drawing cold water in and emitting warm, oxygen-rich water in its place. Attracts symbiotes, which make the whole fish their home and fiercely ward off any approaching life form. Migrates more or less at random, eating from nutrients deposited by the symbiote. The Titan holefish has evolved entirely beyond basic survival mechanism. Like speed, intelligence, or hunting, it exists in a semi-permanent state of unreflective calm, swimming forward on impulse, fully trusting the complex ecosystem which supports it. Not a thought behind those eyes. You are the dumbest. Oh my god, look at you. You're so stupid. Oh no, all of its symbiotes are gone. Whatever will it do to defend itself now? Butterfish. Oh. Oh, to be a whole fish, head empty, just vibing. Straight vibing, not doing a damn thing. I need to be careful not to head off too far. Use you. Hot pocket. I should specify. I played a little bit of Subnautica Below Zero when it was still in early access. I remember starting off at Outpost Zero. Right area. Close. I remember starting off at Outpost Zero, the Avalanche, all that stuff, but it's not in the game anymore, so matter. Ah, here we go. Guess I'm walking around with this in my hand. One, I think I'm gonna straighten this out. Two, I'm gonna let time pass a little. First. Now we'll read these. Sea monkey nest. Nests are large, bowl-like structures made of packed sediment and plant matter. The sea monkeys use their wide, flat tails to pack the materials and form the structure of the nest. Sea monkeys are natural, curious creatures, often drawn to metallic materials, which they gather to reinforce the sides of their nest. Monkey. A medium-sized, intelligent herbivore, which shows great interest in other life forms and their possessions. More research is needed to understand this life form and its behavior. Two finger-like appendages on each forearm are tipped with suction pads for basic object manipulation. Its large turquoise crest is made of rigid bone, is possibly used as a ram, although this has not been observed. Sea monkeys roam the ocean almost playfully, largely fearless of predators. Seem to form small nests where they hoard objects of interest for unknown purposes. Investigate with caution. Ooh woo. Look at it. I like how the threat level meter. I didn't ever notice the fucking threat level on that thing. Okay. A medium-sized predator known to spit supercooled salt water to freeze its prey from afar. Hot pocket. A large bladder on the brine wing's underside fills with seawater as it swims. Some water is filtered out through the internal membrane, leaving behind a strong saline solution. Two flat, transparent, extendable fins act as radiators, releasing heat and cooling the bladder's contents. The brine wing can then contract its bladder, expelling its supercooled brine and freezing the seawater up to several meters away from it. While warm-blooded life forms may suffer minor injuries on contact with the brine, it is not cold enough to freeze most vertebrates. The real danger is being helplessly encased in a block of ice, sinking ever closer towards the brine wing's jaws. Assessment: beware a full bladder. A common shark-like predator with low intelligence. Its relatively streamlined body enables fast navigation of tight spaces. Yellow and turquoise coloration provides camouflage in shallow waters. Slow-moving, it ambushes small fish from above. This word that I can't pronounce. I like how the threat level's way up here on this one. The Cryptosuchus is a large shark-like beast, easily identifiable by its carapace of thin, bony plates. Structure: these plates are defensive bony structures that aid in the heat absorption among thermal vents. It propels itself with webbed flippers that displace massive amounts of water. Behavior: the Cryptosuchus is a bit of a contradictory creature. Despite its fearsome appearance, it is more roar than bite. While territorial, the Cryptosuchus tends to retreat from confrontation after being attacked once. This is likely to form an agnostic posturing. Aggressive fauna tend to avoid fights if the probability of injury is too high. Cryptosuchus. It should be daytime now. Oh my god, my water. Did it. We found the place. What's funny is if I had come here before everything else, I would have had a, firstly, let me scan the snowman. In order to build a snowman, you need the rebreather and a high-capacity O2 tank, so it's like, okay, cool. So I get to waste my cool stuff on that. I need 2 more pieces of this. God. We gotta get inside. Yeah, I want to start. I want to scan it too, but we gotta get inside. Ah!
What did Altera use this place for?
I don't know what they use this place for, but you know what? I'd rather not know. I feel like it's warmer in here. There we go. We got a water filtration system. Whoa, spooky! Why would you want one to suck you off?
Motivational posters were banned from XenoWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Yeah. Ah, indoor grow beds. I need outdoor. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! I just realized where I was. Hold on to the lantern. Yeah, it is. I really love the bulkheads. Not bulkheads, the large rooms. Now that we have it. Oh.
Was this Sam's space? What was
Yeah.
she doing all the way out here?
Your friend died. Your sister died.
Ah, my darlings, Brian, Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I am, so there's not a lot of new stuff to find. Svea and Oren, you know how you get bored when your hover dance teacher makes you practice skills 15 minutes over schedule and it eats up your freestyle time? It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate, Samantha, a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was getting lonely. I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some more art? There's still a patch of bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius.
Not.
I miss you.
Excuse you.
I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud of you.
Oh.
Potato. You are a good cat.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Alterra really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus.
Oh, Potato.
Well,
I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
oh, well, I cut her off. Guess that means I'm gonna have to re-listen to that later. Great. It's a cat with a bionic leg. We'll see more of it in a little bit when I eventually put all this stuff down. Give me your children's drawings.
Lil wanted to know too much about architects. I could not let her.
Alan just absolutely scared the hell out of me.
She was, what do you call them? Alterran.
What did you think she would do to you?
She might have discovered the gateway to our home world. I thought it wiser not to take the chance.
Control room. Oh, I love the control room. Al is somewhat unsettling. I'll give you that. It's not that he's unsettling. It's more or less that he's just sometimes startling. Thought I was gonna be grabbing a lot more than I did. This. Oh. Oh yay! That's right, because you can accidentally stumble in here. In your without a sea glide or anything. If you know where it is, technically. Well, I need 2 more pieces of prawn suit tech, which I thought this would give me, but it didn't. I want to pick up snow. Dude, it's cold. The water's almost frozen. I loved how they like took some of the things that like the what it was in early access and made it into like, oh, this is just what it is now. Yeah, I know, but I also don't want to eat that just yet because I want to plant it inside my house. So, my thing is that if this planet had coronavirus, okay, and there's frozen ice shelves, and we cured Kara once, okay, cool, planet's cured of Kara, sort of. The Emperor Leviathans will probably continue to reproduce and produce more Enzyme 42 that will, let me hit that, produce more Enzyme 42 that will allow it to die off. But what happens if the Emperor Leviathans die off is the thing, due to some of the bigger Leviathans in the water. Like, it's proposed that some of those gargantuan Leviathans could technically still be alive in the rest of the ocean, just not in the crater itself. And that was the exact point that I was going to, Soup, is that even if we do cure this Leviathan that's stuck in the ice, wouldn't there still be bacteria in the ice itself. So eventually, let's say all of the Emperor Leviathans die off, and this planet becomes a little hotter, and some of the ice starts melting, or a sheet of ice breaks off and drifts into the ocean, and then melts off, and it had coronavirus in it, and all of a sudden now the whole planet, just fucking dies. Oh, you're gonna let me in, Alan? I thought this was like endgame stuff.
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
He sounded upset, as if like being here was like, oh, she's trying to leave. Is that like the whole plot of the thing? Yeah, well, I know the plot is like finding the Leviathan in the ice. That. Yeah, I know. Nordic High! Nordic High. Hold on. Nordic High! The Thermal Lily Cavern. Cave? Valley? What do I call this? Everything's down here. I Doom? Oh yeah, I Doom. Unfortunately. Hi, Nordic. These are cool. I like these. I don't know what they do, but I like them.
Outpost 0 is where your sister worked her final days on 4546B. It is quite isolated.
Yeah, I know the brightest ideas can flourish in the middle of nowhere, but this is practically off the map. A lot of people would love to get paid to sit around and do nothing, but not Sam. She must have been miserable out here. And they have the nerve to call her negligent. I think they drove her to an extreme.
They also motivated me to change my behavior.
Because they drove you into hiding?
I had calculated that they might be well placed to answer my distress signal. But I came to suspect their motivations were not aligned with mine.
So you made yourself harder to find.
It was a calculation.
Beep, beep. I can turn that off now. I know where. I will eventually have to place down a beacon to know where that is, but it's fine. We're almost home. Hi, sea monkey. The thing I hate about this is that, like, sure, okay, the Leviathans would be, you know, they would stick to an area that they know, but just because they're territorial doesn't mean that they're not going to come into this area. There's still a chance that, like, even just a small Leviathan would, like, you know, make its way away from where it started.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. For now. I need to make one of these. Bad idea, put it there. A vending machine? I need 2 plasteel ingots, and then I can make my... Ooh, that looks pretty. Jesus, God, that looks pretty. Oh my God. Wow. I don't know what this does. Damn. I agree. These motivational posters need to stop. A picture of potato! Cat with a cybernetic arm! Ah! Oh, sleep. I need a depth upgrade for this. Which means that I need the spiral plant. I also need exterior grow module, which I don't quite know where to find. Power cell chargers should take precedence, though, considering that if I don't, I'm not going to have anything to charge my sea truck until I find the moon pool. An advanced wiring kit, 2 lithium, 2 titanium. Lithium. 1 lithium. Well. Oh, I also need water. Fuck. With me and you'll be, give me you, I need to filter. Disappeared. That's a peeper. Hey there, how's it going? Me. I guess also making a water filter would be good. Water filtration machine would be nice, but like I don't quite know. I don't have a reliable source of power
Welcome
yet.
aboard, Captain.
I don't have a reliable source of power yet, and so I don't feel comfortable putting it down, but I may have to, considering the fact that it's vegan water. I don't know if this is vegan. I would say it's non-vegetarian water. because that fish is killed in the process. Hi, Val. Okay. Advanced wiring kit requires... Advanced wiring kit requires, at first, you know, a wiring kit. Put it though. I did have plans for something over here. I may make another multi-purpose room, anything like that, but maybe I'll just do it over here. This industrial. It has a requirement for aerogel. Copper wire and aerogel. Gel sack and ruby. Ruby-ish. Ruby should be relatively easy. My underwater spaceship is cool. Oh, I need that. I need to create a computer chip. Which also requires copper wire. Fuck! As I say so. Well, there's gonna be a few large rooms. There's gonna be one that's like... I think if it'll fit here, maybe. But there's gonna be a couple. There's gonna be, I think, a couple up there. Okay, aerogel requires gel sacks and rubies. I don't want to go to Omega Base yet, but I'm thinking I might need to in order to grab the exterior grow beds. Shark. Can't catch me.
Another member of the family. Hello, hello.
Hello. Welcome
so
in.
very good to meet you.
Captain Chipmunk. How are you doing? What's it doing? Oh. Ow. Save your computer chip. Make the advanced wiring kit. Now it's just lithium and touch. I can find exterior grow beds closer. Where? Please tell. Oh, is it good? I need to know. I don't want to go to Omega yet. I have no clues up here. Up here. Okay. Go southwest from pod. Look on top of the platform. Oh. West. head south-southwest from the pod, 40 meters. Oh, I know it's north. I'm coming over here for something. Aha, you got stuck. I forgot my water at home. Gee. Come here, fishy. Well, one penguin's gonna get a good meal out of that. Can't swim faster than me, hoopfish. Okay. South-southwest, so I'm gonna just go middle to 40 meters. Better not lead me into the mouth of a Leviathan. Like it. Aha! Wow. That was the first time that I've ever listened, to someone in general first, but who actually gave me the correct coordinates to something. At least someone out here is looking out for my best interest. Jesus. I told you that I don't like it over here. I have only put in, I think, 40 hours into this game. I didn't give it a lot of love. I've beaten it. I beat it once, but like I said, I didn't give it a lot of love. So that's what we're doing this time around, is I'm going to be spending a little bit more time in the water, rather than trying to get out as fast as possible. I have over 100 hours in just plain Subnautica. Yay! We have a grow bed that can bring gel sacks. Oh, I'm good on that one. I'm gonna let the moon pool thing progress a little slower, but the grow bed thing, I'm very happy I got help with. I would have struggled. I'm eventually going to have to go over to Marguerite's place.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables,
which I do need to do
providing
anyway.
flavorful options for evading scurvy.
Oh, scurvy? Yeah, no, I'll be heading over to Marguerite's as soon as I hit my depth module, which I need aerogel to make that water filter. And some lithium and titanium. I'm going over to the mining site. First fruit. Potato. Ugh. Going over to the mining site so I can grab some rubies. First I should dive both. If I can get a dual sack.
No.
Where am I at? I need lithium. Can't go too far down, but I can go down. Sorry, bladderfish. We're in the way. Watch just TikToks again tonight, Nordic? Sure. Why not? Here's my base and upgrade this joke. Been out. Pumping myself up. Water. Quick survey for some lithium because diamonds and lithium are down here, and I want lithium. Extra titanium that I didn't have to mine for. I'm scared. I didn't come down here much before. My own fault, I guess. Huh? It's gonna leave me my doom. Oh no, you don't. I know you. I'm the kind of thing that would get eaten by a giant fish. May I remind you that I think I'm lost? Not that. Tad bit lost. I figured it out in the end. Hello, sea truck. I missed you. A little bit lost and a lot of it scared. My ribbon plants. They grow.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Perfect. That one's still at 100%. This one's at 1. Hooray! I was about to take the sea truck to the island so I can go grab a shrub nut, but I may have just then realized that, oh yeah, my sea glide and my sea truck don't, well, my sea truck does have a power cell in it. I'd rather not waste the one that I have. So. Hi, Peeper. Hi, Peeper. Wow, these peepers are derpy as hell. Shit, I have a nutrient block. I don't need food for a while. Can you still eat? Yeah, you can. Nothing's more terrifying than seeing a shark attack something and then going under your base and then never fucking returning. Where did it go? Okay, so where's my window? So we will take the sea truck over to the mining area. I need to head up onto the island because I need to grab some shrub nuts. Just some for the down in the base. You know, ready food. And then take it down towards the mining thing. I'll do my best to try and get some ruby and scan the rest of the prawn suit thing. Sorry, I'm admiring the view. Oh, god damn it, Tia! I can't. Why? Why, Tia? Ugh. I built chair. God. Sit chair? Thank you. I don't know, I wanted to set some things down. There we go. It wouldn't let me sleep right away, so I was like, alright, you know what? Decorate. Huh. I think that it's bullshit that it won't let me sleep all the time. My reasoning? Because I could take a nap in real life. Why is it that I can't take a nap in the game? I need to take that with me on more things. What are you doing? Okay. Rubies and shrub nuts. Shrub nuts. Shrub. Hi, Tia. Nut milk. Yes. Very elusive nut milk. Tia, look, it's your favorite. Give him a kiss. Ow. Little rude. I'm gonna microwave some chow. What did that dog ever do to you? also a loss. That's it. Hate the noises. You need a web V. I need to scan you. There are no deadly dangers now. Ah, there's the moon pool. See some diamonds. Let me replenish my air, then we'll go deep down. I need to scan those prawn suit fragments that are down there. Don't get many, but we got some. Some's good enough for me. Some's better than nothing. Whee! Whee! Ah, hello, friend. Bye, friend. I just need the other fragment for that. Would be great, because I would actually really like to have the thermal plant. Ah, hello. Asking you sell receipt. I have a few power things that I can put on it. Are you gonna tell me what I got? Okay. There's the last prawn suit fragment.
New technology acquired.
The jump jet. I need oxygen. Some store-bought fry-up pan-fried potato sausage biscuit. Ooh, sausage. Oh! No, I'm having tacos tonight. Never mind. No. Okay, let's cut her. Because I think I need... Yeah, I need the thing to open that. I want to go deeper, but I also don't want to go deeper. I know what's in here. Nothing really dangerous.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Stick sausage in taco? Be man? No. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go.
Warning.
Yeah, I know.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I only just now looked at it. You know what? I think I got enough of what I was looking for down here. I think it's time to go. I have some ruby. I have my prawn suit. I'll come back down here with the prawn suit. Oh. Thank you. Oh.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Sorry to interrupt your conversations that you're having, because they actually really are interesting. But I gotta
Do you not find
I
it
gotta put
primitive?
away shit. I had Ruby in here this whole time. Oh, I'm a big Dumbo.
As data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background.
The only thing that he reminds me of is when he said stuff like that was like, oh, it's like the Geth from Mass Effect, because they're
I'll help you find
networked.
them.
They're networked, and when they're on their own, they are dumb. It's thousands of voices in one head, speaking constantly. They take consensus, they vote. It's democracy of the mind. Hey, buddy! I can't have you hanging around here. Well, I don't know. Alan has thousands of voices in his head. Oh, shrub brush. Alan isn't just one voice. Alan is a bunch of voices. Yeah, but Alan is a bunch of voices in one head, so it's almost identical to the Geth. So, in a way, you could technically say they're almost exactly the same. I don't know of what the concept of what it could mean. It could possibly mean that, like, I don't know. I like to think that the Geth and the Architects are the same, considering the fact that that's how it is. They're one. It's not one individual. It's a whole colony of people living inside one body. But if Alan was... I don't think Alan would be nearly as smart if it was just one voice in his head. I think what I'm trying to get at there. And away we go! Oh, I get to turn off the drop pod now. And we got the moon. Fuck, that means that I have to assign a spot for the moon. Sort of. Al is still a bunch of voices. That's why he uses the we as the pronoun instead of just, you know, not. Alan is still multiple.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There. Ta-da! Yeah, basically. Well, sort of. It's a concept that I'm not really too sure of. I know that there were multiples. A lot of people died. Like, a lot of architects. There were multiples, but having more than one helps you more than it does, than it hinders, so. I need ion batteries. Ah, cool. All of my resources are about to die. Okay. Magnetite, because I wanted to make a thermal plant. And I know where to get magnetite, and I'll deal with it there. But for now, just... I put a moon pool over here. Would it work? First, let's grab the things that we... You doubt humans could cooperate so well? Very true, very true. I doubt humans could as well. I think humans, I don't know, in a research term, I think they get greedy. They'd be like, oh, well, you know, we're here for research, and then the others would just be like, yeah, but we could sell what we find and rich. Then we don't have to do the research. No one has that passion anymore. Shit. I wonder, can I put This? I want to put... Can't put it on top, but... We're just greedy warmongering apes with depression? Sure. Lubricant, correct? You get a little baby plant. Okay. Lubricant requires that I need the seed things. Ooh, and that's right, I have an exterior grow bed now, so I can grow those. There, oh, where is the fucking thing? There, oh, there it is now. Great ball. You think this is a game? I like to swim. That's what I call the joke isn't even worth it. What are you talking about? No, I want you to finish the joke now. Now it's needed. It's necessary. Right, I could have put it in. No. This way. So I legit have to put it in. Excuse you. Excuse you. Excuse you. I didn't ask for you following me. Okay. Oh. Shut you down. You just
Welcome
rolled
aboard,
me? Yeah, what the
Captain.
fuck? I want to know. Let me know. Oh, right. We'll have to move our modification station somewhere else. Also have to place that, horseman down. Feeling that that's not about to happen. Or not about to be a good thing. Yeah, holding up. Holding up pretty good. Good. Good, good. What was the last? Oh, lead. Always. It's always lead. I don't ever grab lead. I just go, oh, lead. I don't need that. Damn it, that's the one for the silver. Hi, Taraka! By the way, I don't know if I said that or not. One lead. I remember that chat room? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. One I had to mute because there was like 20,000 messages a day. Haha! Well, no, kind of figured. They do that a lot. I wish you could grow table coral. It is a lot of coral. I needed it. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm making a move. Get a hallway. There we go. Don't you love it when I have smart ideas? Well, I need to do some sort of vertical grow surface. What do you mean? The coral? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Like, I think it's a mod. Like, there could be a mod to it. Like, honestly, being able to grow coral would be a good one. Always take the opportunity to add more base structure if you're going to be having, like, large bases like I am, because the bigger the base gets, the more structural reinforcement it's going to need. So bulkheads is a good one to have. And then I can add some reinforcers to this hallway. Oh, good. Itchy. And then I need... oh, I have a computer chip, copper wire, and titanium. Alright, there's copper wire out in the sea truck. Yeah, basically. I prefer making those little hallways like those, like not just out of glass, but like if I take the talk and walk. So the multi-purpose rooms, yes, can be reinforced, but it limits what you can do on them. I like to take these little hallways, like the T-shapes and all those, any extra spaces. But specifically, I can put, if I put like a long hallway right here, I can put 2 reinforcers on those walls. The moon pool, I'm not doing much in here. This is a dead end area to me, so once I put down the vehicle upgrade console, there. Once I put down this, then I can put reinforcers all around this. So yeah, I think I needed that. I think I needed that, I think I needed that computer chip for something. I just can't remember what yet. Obviously something that I'm building, but... Salt's at 100%. Water's almost there. I don't really want to take the water out just yet. Take it out when I need it, but for now... I know the trash can functions as an actual trash can, so... Alright, so this will be my storage, and then since this is an X1, there'll be a large room that way and a large room that way. What do you mean? Oh, the trash thing? It just makes it into trash. Like, it gets rid of it out of your inventory, so if you, like, put something in there that you don't want, let's see if I have anything I don't want. Yeah, I can always grab one. So if you take a root pustule and set it in there, over time, it'll just disappear. See? Trash can's empty now. What's left? Now that I think I'm out of nutrient blocks, I'm probably going to have issues with supply. What the fuck? I piss myself.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Sometimes I just forget that fucking sound exists.
You're my
Canada 0696
No one's
is a
ever
friend.
used the bang
I'm sorry
before.
for scaring you.
No one's ever used the bang before, and god damn is it loud. Titanium do I still have? None. I have no titanium. Alright, so let's... Scandal. Not really. Alright, let's start moving stuff up to the storage room. So we're gonna do it in order of things that you would normally find: titanium and quartz, copper. Titanium, quartz, copper, lead. Titanium, quartz, copper, lead. Because I don't have any titanium, that's just where that's gonna have to go. Yeah, we have 1 gold in here, put 2 more silver. Back. Actually, technically you find silver before gold. Alright, so cool, I got some empty spaces. A mustache kit! It's here, look. Cat. What was that? Okay, we got the moon pool built, which is good. Real good. What is it going to take to build? I think we already have that on. I'll check in a second. Quantum locker. Could make that. Nice to have. Bronze suit. Glass steel, power cell, enamel glass, and a computer chip. Nice, but I need the drill arm first. I'd feel better with the drill arm. And probably the grapple arm as well, but... should try to make the control room. That requires some.
Oh, harder, Daddy.
What the hell, man?
Egg!
Egg. Oh, shit. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna test to see if... I don't think it does, but I want to... I'm gonna go out resource hunting now.
Okay.
I got the peeper. Aquaman. That's a more copper. Grab another peeper. We're resource hunting now. Do it now so that we don't have to do it later. I gotta find those spiral plants though, which means I need to find the whatever those fucking gardens are called. Hey.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sorry, peepers.
I love you, Daddy.
Who said it? I love you too. There, now I have one. Technically, yeah, we do find lithium, find diamond. Well, but if you're gonna be technical, that's fine.
We're bang, okay?
Yes, we will. Titanium quartz, more lockers. Okay. There, now I should have. This is gold, stable coral. This would be lithium, and then this. I only need one more locker for ruby. A nut.
Nut.
Come here. Fish. I was stuck for a second. Peeper. Wow, I'm far away. Fish. Fish. Oop, that's not an actual fish. Give me that. I'm sorry that I need to turn you into fuel.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Out of there. An abundance of silver is what I like to see. I hope you all named these fish because they're going straight into here. Not Josh! No, Josh! Oh, God, okay. Oh. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with this room yet. I apparently put a window in here that I didn't know of. Oh, I put 2 windows in here that I didn't know of. Alright. Sure, whatever. More nuts? You kidding me? Alright. Made everything that I possibly... Well, I haven't made everything that I possibly can. But I'm going to be doing base building in between it. But I also really, really, really need that other thing. Need most stuff in here. It's... So, we just... The last thing. It's lithium. That's diamonds. 2 others here. I think... Tale of Progression. I think I found rubies next, and then whatever's after that. I get to empty out the sea truck. I get to empty out the sea truck of all...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Diamonds. Rubies. Oh. Put our titanium away. That egg in there. Perfect. Since we are going away from our base, I'm going to put the repair tool. I have water and that. I need food to bring with me. Alright. The spiral plants are in the fucking like standing gardens or some shit like that. It's like a Eden thing. So it's on the back side of the island. There is leviathans back there. I have to be very careful about what I do. haven't saved in a while. Okay. We haven't saved in a while is not there. It's not it's not the go-ahead to stall out. Again, those fish. Yeah, I also thought it was gonna crash. I was like, okay, cool. Thing. Hanging out at the top of the water. Not where I need to be, but we're here. Sorry. I didn't like the sounds that were happening. Okay, here's the beginning to the mine, which means that we should be going towards a few more thermal vents and then drop off at the other side. I'm gonna just gotta follow these lights a little. There's a Leviathan out here somewhere. But... Science! Don't ever make that noise at me ever again. What is the ambient noise of this biome? You're gonna get me into trouble. Why the fuck is the ambient noise of this biome horror sounds? We're in the correct biome. Tree spire biome is exactly where I need to be. It's just not where I want to be. I don't have a stasis right there. That makes me scared. I think I see what I'm supposed to be going for.
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Not where I want to be. Wait, there were lockers on this side too? Fuck. Alright, I actually have to pee before I do this, and because I don't want Tia to startle the crap out of me whilst I'm in an area that could absolutely cause that to happen, I don't want to piss myself. So I'll be right back. Here, very briefly. I have come back. I peed. Okay. Okay. Door backed up to the thing where. Like, it's a beautiful area. It really is. But like, there's that fucking there's that fucking Leviathan that's hanging around. All right. Fuck you.
Not.
Fuck, that scared the absolute shit out of me. Why can't I go up? Oh, there we are. You're upsetting. Ah, you can't come in here! Can I scan you from here? No, I don't like your teeth. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Ugh. Down we go. Which direction is my sea truck? Okay. Okay, now here's the thing, is that I really want to scan those little jelly things down there, but I also don't want to be in this biome anymore. I wish I had the aquarium module so that I could see around me.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Fuck! Alrighty, Roo. Okay. Alright, I scanned. Now we gotta get out of here. If I had a stasis rifle, I would 100% attempt to kill that Leviathan so that this area no longer had a Leviathan in it. And probably build a nice base over here. But unfortunately, I don't have a stasis gun, and I don't even know if there's one in the game. I need to know where that thing is before I even feel confident enough to move the thing. See? God damn. I want to know what this is. And I will find out. But first I have to turn around. Which is also something I don't want to do, which is turn around. Then again, that Leviathan's really far away. What are you? Things are fucking cool, but I can't scan them. Sorry. Okay. If only you could get something like tracker darts early game so that you could more easily avoid Leviathans. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Is there a tracker dart in the game? I don't think there is. That'd be kind of cool to have, though, like, just the ability to, like, fire off, like, a dart so that you know where the Leviathans are. Do you see that brute shark at all? That brute shark that was there and now is not there anymore? That thing just ate a brute shark. I don't want to be here anymore. It's not like there's any, like, unique resources. Ow. There's two. What do you mean there's two? Yeah, go after the, like, baby fucking vent gardens. The ones that are fucking flying overhead that would be really nice to scan, but now I'm really terrified that you're still in the water with me somewhere and I don't know where. Ah! Oh, fuck. Okay. I feel better. Sort of. I'm going the wrong direction. Even though, like, I can still get out, like, of my seat like this, and it stops them from chasing me, like, it ends all pursuit, it still doesn't stop me from being terrified of the area. Like, I don't have a fear of the ocean. I love this. This is cool. That's cool. I love that abyss. But what I do have a fear of is giant fucking creatures in the ocean. Sorry, deadly giant creatures. Yeah, I don't fear the ocean. This is okay. I love the pretty like views and all the things like that. But like giant deadly ass creatures that can gobble my ship up in one fucking bite? Nuh-uh, I'm good. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's loud as shit. Here's how this is going.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Grab the spiral clippings. Because I don't exactly exceedingly need them right now. I need them for a depth module because I need synthetic fibers, but honestly, I would rather have, I would rather have an excess to grow rather than to kill off. I have to do a lithium run sooner or later because I don't have enough shit for anything. Oh my god. Why the hell did I go hunting for fish when I had shrub nuts and lantern fruits? Yeah. We could wonder that together. Let's make a quartz run. Or just a resource run in general. About the ocean is I don't think a lot of things would have a use for making noise in the water. The vibrations would surely scare off like a bunch of other fish. Right? A whale, maybe. Okay, that's communication. But like, I don't think that a shark should roar. That's a poor hunting tactic. And again, that's just me saying that. What if the roar also kills the fish? I don't think so. See, the thing is that, like, it roars before it attacks. Maybe it disorients. Could possibly be. Yeah, the scaled sharks do it to intimidate. I know that one. We read that one. The brute sharks, on the other hand, have no excuse for roaring. Rar. X3. Nuzzles. Pounces on you. Couldn't help but notice from across the floor. They're brutes? Yeah, but once again, like, still, like... I guess you're right, like, it could be... It could be for not intimidation, but to disorient. I wish they put a little bit more love into that, because I would like to know why the hell they roar. I can understand why some of the other creatures make noises. They're high and they're shrill, so it could just be their way of, I don't know, not communication, but, it could just be their way of, yeah, establishing territory. I don't know, is the thing, because they only make that noise when they're attacking. It's all pure speculation, because the creatures don't actually exist. Oh, my copper. I'm so happy about my copper. Need more lead. What are we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I had to give it time. I had to give the spiral plants time to grow. Let's see, 21%. So, still doing supply runs. I should do supply runs probably over at the other area so that I can like gather all the things. You know what? Yeah, that makes more sense. Are you fully charged? See how good I am at backing it up? Soup in the fucking comments. Sus. What? I'm just saying how good I am at backing it up. I like that you're above water. I'm a little upset. Ah, here we are. This is where we built our last base. Well, this is where we built a base. Okay. That was weird. I gotta teach them a lesson. Where they at? Come here. I wanted to go lithium hunting, and that's exactly what I should be able to do, but I gotta be careful because there's also one of those leviathans over here. The exposed ore veins in this game are a nice touch. They are. They really are. And a big help. Ow! I thought I was under attack.
Stern of an astronautical salt transport vessel nearby. Vessel name, Pt.2. Inoperative.
Yeah, well, I'm not really looking for that right there. I'm more looking for something. Never bang into things in this fucking sea truck. I just murdered him. No, I didn't want to murder you. I just wanted to hurt you a little so you'd swim away. Aww. The scavengers are eating good tonight? Well, they gotta get past the thermal plating. I guess, yeah, that is true. They can go through the mallows. Stop. I think what I'm looking for is over here, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, that looks familiar. I found what I was looking for! Oh, please stop. Say less. Ugh. Alright, hold on. Maybe one moment. I'm gonna leave you with an audio clip. whilst I close the windows in my office.
I don't think I have a choice.
Oh, here's that
I
one
have
that
to
we
neutralize
fucking
the bacteria
yeah,
myself.
the one that we did.
I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified. But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no biologist, I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it and then didn't. Lil practically begged me to drop it. This is completely beyond the scope of your work. You have to stop before you jeopardize your standing with the company. I don't want good standing with a transgov that would do this. Robin tried to warn me. Maybe she was right, and Altera really is unfixable. Maybe I deserve better than this. We all do. I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that much. I've stashed some away in one of the Pengling research caves, southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave, worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're going to know it was me. If they send me home, when they send me home, where the ice isn't 20 feet thick, I can get my Augie bun back. We can cuddle under a nice warm blanket. Things with Robin will thaw out. They always do. Besides, I think she'll respect this. And then, maybe I'll start my own research outfit with an awesome team. I'd love to work on prosthetics again. Help people find peace and ease in their bodies. No more cold. No more spying. Nothing that can be misused. All right. Now's my time. I've got this.
Oh, look at the little penguin drawing. The penguin. Sorry. I realized that just closing the windows in my office wasn't going to be enough. So I went down and closed all of the windows in the house. What did I get, by the way? Did I just get titanium? Yeah. So I must have already known what was in there. Ooh, new battery. Fabricator module. Jukebox. Ah, yes! I could give two shits about the actual aquarium module. I am only here. I am only here for that fucking... the ability to see out and around me.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Woo! There we go. Feels good to have some more lithium. all things considered. What's it take? Craft that.
Yoink!
Not the iron. No! Honestly, doable from where I am. I could make that. I have that extra battery now. I could just hop out and grab some crystalline sulfur from the area. No? And then if I head back up towards Delta Station. Sorry. I head back up towards Delta Station. Thermal vent area. I should find a cave, which should allow me to go now into a relatively safer area for now. Have that on. Not this on. Get that egg. Sounds of explosions. Pathfinder tool would have come in handy, but it's fine. I'm just looking for diamond. Egg. This is the drill fragment that I needed. No. but it's been cool. Bye. Gonna figure out my way out of here now. Ha hee hee. Figured my way out. I'm so small. I don't want to be small. Little baby. Little baby. What? Aha! I have grown. Puberty. Alright. Alright, the reason I didn't...
Robin, I have something important to share.
Another artifact.
Yes, although...
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. So, now that I have the laser cutter, I should be able to deal with shit. Which is good, because I was actually kind of heartbroken about the fact that I wasn't able to deal with the ship. Just have to find the entry.
Rar, X3 nozzles pounces on you. Ooh, you so warm.
Yeah, you just reminded me that I'm supposed to put that little song. May have missed. Just like there we go. Some metal salvage. Don't look directly at the lights. Although they are shiny. My eyes! My eyes! can't tell which one of you is part of a school and which one of you is not. There's another power cell. Copper wire.
I can only do repairs in spurts. That's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they were going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something. Borrow from Diane. Orion's belt thermocouplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
I'm lost. How do I open the doors? Oh, nursery block. Can't cut open this. No idea even where to begin on that. Give me the oxygen. Give me the oxygen. Wasn't done in there. Get out of my way. Nice wiring kit. I think I'll take it. It did. Oh, no. There we go. Jesus, flying in through the fucking door. Just crack my back. Crack my spine. Alright.
Nut.
No nutting. The fuck are we now? Give me. No! I refuse. That's for after the stream. Ooh. Is this not the... No, this isn't the right one. This is just the one that has the stuff. Some stuff. It's not the stuff that I want. I think I need a fucking... I think I need a... I don't remember. Oh, a propulsion cannon. I think I need a propulsion cannon in order to, like... get into one of the rooms that has the thing that I need. This room, right here. Look at it all on my own. Hello. Need one more of the thing, which means that I have to continue swimming around here, looking for shit. Scan. Yes, the tingling radiation of the moon. Of course. Nothing better than a nice Geiger counter going on right in your ear and wake up. Oh, hello. Not leave me outside. I'm gonna be pissed if it does. Ah, hello.
I finished the reactor checks. We dumped a ton of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stefanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stefanos. How to describe Stefanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin, in the sleepiest drawl. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face, and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax. He even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part, though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel for me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
Woo! Suddenly, when the fucking world just decides it wants to die. There's another ship. There's another ship around, but I have to get back to our house because our ship is actually kind of starting to get full. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna think ahead. Thing is how I run out of titanium like it's goddamn candy. Oh! Figured it'd be nice to plan ahead a little. Well, inventory full of that. I think I may actually be able to fit. Yeah, just that last piece of quartz, too. Mine! Lithium and quartz here. I have to have some. Ugh. There we go. Now she's a full ship. Ship, and I should have enough titanium to last me not too long, considering the fact that I've got to do 2 plasteel ingots, technically 4 because I'm making 2 of those large rooms, probably 3 or 4 of those large rooms, considering that I'm going to be expanding down below as well, which means that a lot of that titanium's going to disappear real quick, but it'd be nice to have a full locker for once. If I knew it would have done that. Oh, yes. I know, but it drains the power cells. Instead of this, it just drains the battery in the station. The station is just gonna continue. Consolidate. There. This is just gonna be my overflow for a little bit. Hey, look, it's those lockers that we got rid of. Always follows me wherever I go. All of my mistakes always follow me. Son of a bitch, just... There.
Not.
Much better, huh? Tummy full of nut. Jesus. Perhaps my expansion plans need to happen now. Also, I think the signs need to happen now. Jesus. I was gonna put signs to label where all of these, like, what was in each thing, as I did in the last one, but my god. I didn't think I was gonna need to do it now. Hey. Arrow spiral. Still more. When I said that I was going to be smart with this, I didn't think I would have so much excess. Okay, let's build the first big room. Okay. Need to make a control room. Or titanium and advanced wear. Stop. There's the wiring kit. Hey, look at that. I just need a computer chip. Shouldn't be too hard. Range. Okay. Oh, or titanium. I don't know. I don't know if I have titanium. Of course I need glass, the one thing that I just put away.
In the control room, you can change base lighting and colors, rename your base, and see information about power and structural integrity. But not the integrity of societal power structures.
Alright, cool. It gives me a clock and everything. That's nice. This. No! God. Shit! Just wanted the lights off in my hallway, damn it, in my bed. Like, look at it. It's so much cooler when the lights are off. Two enamel glass, 2 titanium, and lithium. Lead and diamond. So lithium, right? Yeah.
Nut.
No nutting. Oh wait. 2 titanium per one. Oh wait, I'm only making 2 enamel glass. I'm not making two domes. Imagine if I was making 2 fucking domes. Slut.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah! Whoa yeah! I love it. No monkey noises. Oh, hell yeah. Our bedroom has never looked better. I don't know what to do with those. Go, there's 2 extra of those. Oh, okay. Where are we at? Oh, we're at our 3-hour mark. Should end, but I want to go a little longer. Well, not I want to go a little longer. I want to get the thing, but I should pace myself, make sure that we can enjoy it. So, last couple of things before we end off. I'm going. I'm gonna read more things. Penguin. Bird-like creature hunts small fish below water, huddles in packs on the ice above, consumes small prey fish, and regurgitates them for its young. Yay! Hold on. Can't stand the absence of sound. Retractable tail and claws for the fast evasion of predators underwater and maximum grip on the ice. Sharp teeth conceal inside the beak, can tear chunks out of aggressors and prey alike. Huddles and packs on the surface for protection against the cold. Threat level? Still a threat somehow. Oh god, look at the teeth! Main source of food is boomerang fish. Good to know. Less cuddly than they look. Rock puncher. Holy... Why is the threat level so high? This must be the rock grub that it eats. A large crustacean which feeds on tiny larvae excavated from coral and rock with its powerful punching arms. Attracted to glow larvae found in and around deep-sea rock formations, hardened chitin... I've never been able to pronounce that correctly. Claws can thrust forward at close to the speed of sound to break rock and bone alike. Jesus. Known to attack larger creatures which threatens its territory, perfectly adapted to cave environments, its 6 legs adhere to walls and can propel it short distances through the water. Heavily armored, vulnerable only to Leviathan-class predators. Assessment: avoid or redirect with food. Here's one that you guys didn't get to see, but horrible. The spiky trap. This highly dangerous carnivorous lifeform manages to thrive in certain environments in spite of its lack of mobility. It quietly blends into terrain, camouflaging itself among similar-looking coral or an enemy. When prey accidentally stumbles into proximity, the creature quickly lashes out with its strong, adhesive tentacles, and will attempt to pull its target into its thorny, gaping maw. Didn't have to use those adjectives. Assessment. Can be deadly to oblivious explorers. Pay attention to your environment when these creatures are present, watching and listening carefully for signs of imminent attack. So, when I first played Subnautica Below Zero, Tia was there. I 100% didn't know what the fuck this thing was. I got grabbed by it, screamed as loudly as possible, and then we went and left that cave area. The squid shark. That's that thing that was down there that I kept getting scared of. Squid shark, a Leviathan-class predator at the smaller end of the scale, with complex squid-like adaptations which allow it to hunt a wide range of prey. Expels swallowed seawater through vents on either side of its body, providing slow and steady jet propulsions, or terrifying bursts of speed. An internal jaw can be extended and clamped down around the small prey, dragging them inside the mouth hole. 2 blue, electrified tentacles drag beneath its body, used to perform hit-and-run attacks on larger, slower targets, subduing them over time. Awful. So here's me, here's it. Ugh. Symbiote. A small, fast predator which nests inside the hull of the titanfish and defends them at all costs. Symbiotes feed mostly on overconfident predators which attack the titan hullfish, expending huge energy reserves to move quickly and strike their targets. Symbiote is dependent on receiving additional warmth and oxygen from the titan hullfish. Symbiotes lay their eggs inside the gills of the titan hullfish. The waste left behind is absorbed by the titan, constituting all the nutrients it needs to survive. Assessment. Catch or neutralize to approach the titan. Here's our carnivores. What about our herbivores? The Arctic peeper. A fast prey fish camouflaged against the ice. Like the common peeper, it is fast and relatively intelligent, allowing it to survive in large numbers. Researcher notes, don't like the auto-generated name? Suggest Iceclops. Assessment edible. This thing that I never got to see before that I have to go and collect because I want more of them. A relatively small ray species capable of fast, evasive maneuvers. Feeds on plankton. The fins on its head form an isosceles triangle, which it can tilt to perform fast and unpredictable maneuvers, which was why it was so goddamn hard to scan. Sharp forward fin tips are capable of spearing attackers who manage to catch up. Assessment. Mostly harmless. Jesus Christ. What do you mean, mostly harmless? Oh, bladderfish. This unusual herbivore appears to be mostly defenseless and bears little resemblance to the other life forms around it. Semi-permeable bladder. The bladderfish is able to filter air and seawater into its body cavity through the unique membrane which surrounds its spine like a bladder. This allows it to remove and consume organic particulate caught on the way and adjust its buoyancy. Open-ended vascular tubing can be angled and contracted to pump out water and achieve low-velocity guided propulsion. Largely oblivious to threats and practically immobile at night. Its only identified defense mechanism is that it's composed of almost entirely of water, air, and cartilage. Assessment: edible. Oxygen may be retrieved from the bladder and added to tanks on consumption. Membrane has applications as natural water filter. Ah, the thing that I decided to try and kill, just go on a genocidal run last time I played. An herbivore encountered in large numbers found to frequent shallow waters and move in schools. Serrated teeth suggest adaptation for grinding corals other herbivores are unable to digest. Twin fins. Unusually, this species' two fins are cartilaginous extensions of its skeleton. They are less prone to damage and provide superior propulsion, but are also harder to grow back. The bright blue tips are in fact the ends of its digestive tract, where the luminescence of corals it consumes is most focused. I hate that. Most active during daylight hours and prone to flee on approach. The boomerang can more easily be observed at night when its luminescence gives it away and it seeks shelter of the seabed. Assessment: edible. Almost done. I'm not going to go into the leviathans just yet. I'm going to make sure that we read more of these, but I want to get through these small herbivores. Featherfish. The featherfish is a common species that lives in various biomes. Its coloring is distinct, but also functional. Bright white on its belly. Where did I go? The bright white of its belly, on the belly of the fish, helps it keep it safe from predators below, blending in with the sunlight coming through the surface of the water. Nice. The hoopfish. Small, school mentality prey fish with unique method of propulsion, and a distant relative of the bladderfish. Antennae. Rather than swimming, this lifeform uses a fine green antennae which encircles its body to alter the composition of the water in front of it, allowing it to sail into low-density space created. Purple and green coloration may be a camouflage adaptation for mid-range light wavelength, possibly indicating the hoopfish is more active during at dawn and dusk behavior. While schools of hoopfish will form periodically and evade predators in mass, this behavior is more social than it is defensive. And lone hoopfish are often found hunting for food and displaying generally curious behavior. What did you say, crepuscular? What? Don't put words in there. I don't know what it looks like. The red featherfish. The red featherfish is a deep water variant. Nocturnal, diurnal. Oh. The red featherfish is a deep water variant of the more common featherfish. Its coloring helps it blend into the deeper, darker waters where there is less red light penetration. As a result, red and black fish are less visible to predators. I love that fish. Spinefish, small school mentality prey fish, closely related to the hoopfish. Gray coloration. A combination of near translucent skin with white rib-like marking gives this fish a deathly appearance. It takes advantage of this to avoid the attention of its predators. Behavior. Moves in schools for protection, but will disperse and flee if necessary. Whereon, those unfortunate enough to escape the gaze of their assailants will make for the sea floor and hide amongst the detritus. Assessment, edible, low calorie count, so not even worth it. They look cool, they're just not really that worth it. Ah, the spinnerfish, this thing that I I think I've ever actually stared at this thing. A bizarre fish with star-like fins which it spins to generate propulsion. Capable of very high speeds and straight lines in a straight line. Slow, wide turning circle. Like other small prey fish, they feed on a variety of seeds and grasses around the seabed. And the triops. That's kind of cool. An effective bottom feeder with unusual trioptical vision. Mouth parts around on the underside hoover up and crunch down. Ew, its mouth is down there. Ugh. And crunch down on small invertebrates on the sea floor, spending much of its time hiding from predators above. It is camouflaged to blend in with the surrounding terrain when necessary. Forward-facing eyes are unusual in prey creatures, not least 3 of them. Each eye, however, is angled slightly outwards, which gives the triops a field of view of almost 240 degrees. Careful use of this powerful faculty is likely what kept the triops alive to date. Sweet. Each disc is an individual colony of microorganisms filtering nutrients from the water. Growth patterns indicate that the colonies are in direct competition for positions with superior current or light. Unlike other coral species, its structure is malleable, soft, and pulsating as it pumps nutrients to its extremities, and only turning rigid when it senses physical assault. The jewel-like nodes in the surface concentrated buildup of rare minerals the coral is unable to process. Assessment exploitable in computer chip fabrication. Sweet. I gotta make sure I turn that back on. There we go. Okay. We're gonna end off here. And when we come back, I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow. I think tomorrow is Phasmophobia. And then, so probably Thursday. I will hope to see everyone Thursday. I'm gonna save before I forget. But stick around. We're gonna try and find someone to raid. I hope that we have a fantastic rest of our day. Showing so much, because I love every single one of you. You're all beautiful, wonderful. Very proud of every single one of you. And we are... Oh, I'm terrified. Ooh, woo, indeed. You know what? I'm going to... Oh, actually, let me see here. It's very dependent. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna toss this over to Darius because Darius is an absolute wonderful being, who is so heckin' cute. And make sure that Darius knows that. But I'm gonna toss you over to Darius. I hope everyone has an absolute fantastic rest of their day. I will be hiding in my Discord probably in... What time is it? In like 3 to 4 hours, I will be hiding in my Discord. Until then, I will most likely be downloading today's VOD and throwing it on the YouTube channel. Go show Darius some love. I love every single one of you. Bye, everybody.
Sexy on another raid? Holy heckies! You give me the strength to be here. Hi, Zach.